Hey guys, Ethan here with Pulse, and today I just wanted to show you how to best stick your devices to any muscle and really how to find that best and most optimal placement. So the first thing you really need to know is that the Pulse device is meant to stick on or near the muscle belly. So the muscle belly is really just the central bulging portion of the muscle. This is where the thickest part of the muscle is. It's also where the most muscle fibers are. And again, that's around the area where you're gonna wanna stick the Pulse device. So in order to find the most optimal placement for the Pulse device, the first thing you're really gonna wanna do is find that muscle belly. So one of the easiest ways to identify where the muscle belly is on any given muscle is to flex that muscle. So for example, if you're about to train biceps and you're wondering where exactly to place your Pulse device, you might wanna give your bicep a flex, just so again, you can really see that central bulging portion, which is exactly where that muscle belly is. So again, flexing my biceps, as you can see, the peak of my bicep is really right around here. And then that really makes it easy to identify exactly where the device should go. It's really up to you if you want to stick the device on while flexed or not. What I will say is that sometimes some people have benefits when they put the device on while the muscle is at length. That way, your adhesive is actually used to the maximal length of your muscle and is easily adjusted when you're actually performing that contraction. In other cases, if you have really defined muscles, it may actually benefit you to put the device on while you're flexed. That way, the device is actually used to that really new rounded shape during your contraction. It really depends what works for you. Some people like it one way, some people like it the other. Another thing I'd recommend is if you have really high muscle definition, you might want to try to find the flattest part of the muscle and stick the device right on there as long as that flat part is still near the muscle belly. So for example, if I'm flexing my bicep and I find that this part is too round and the device seems to fall off as I get more of a pump, you may want to just put it right here where it's a little flatter and see if you get it to stick substantially better. So all in all guys, as long as your Pulse device is really sticking on or near your muscle belly, you should be in good shape. And if you're having any issues with the devices falling off, try a couple of different things. Try putting them in the flat part of the muscle, try putting them on during the eccentric when the muscle's at length, or during the concentric when your muscle's flexed. A bunch of things work for a bunch of different people, but at the end of the day, again, as long as you are on or near that muscle belly, you should be good to go.